make our way to Sunday morning. We're going back to the team roping of the open pasture. Rick Herbert, Tim Whiting. We're going to start it off. Josh Dreyer, Dwight Arnold will be thinking about it. As we get set to go to the open pasture team roping back this morning, I want to remind the fans, got a little different detail going on compared to yesterday. What you're going to watch is 2 rounds come to us of the open pasture team roping. However, it is progressive on 1. Now for the new rodeo fans, what that means is that they have to catch a steer in round 1 to move to round 2. From there on, it goes to the average on 2 to decide on champions. Same barrier system as yesterday. Steer's going to cross the yellow line with the flag drop, the header to start behind the red. That will start us off. 3 legal head catches, what we're looking for. Back in, turns to the team roping rules as well. 2 feet, looking smooth. 1 foot at 5. Then it's going to move us in, back into that 3-loop limit we was talking about yesterday. Little difference between your normal team roping and yours in the pasture scenario. It is interesting on the way. That'll be in no time right now. We're ready to see it. Josh Dreyer or Dwight Arnold. Let's set them beside the Sealy Rodeo in the Wild Punch Out game. Charlie Henwood, Troy Lorenz. I want you to have it on your mind as we make our way into it. I want to give a big thank you once again to all those that joined us from Cowboy Church this morning, as well as the amazing people that hosted that and delivered our message. Huge thank you to them for all that they done, and of course the amazing concerts last night. Sterling Drake, of course the Munson crew, and Brennan Scott Green, to everyone who attended those. Hey guys, we got a horse loose right behind you over there. Across from me, over behind you. There is a horse loose on the east side of the bucket chutes. Right now, working on the first headshot to make its way. I don't believe that's going to work out. This will be in no time. Come in for Josh and Dwight. Charlie Henwood, Troy Lorenz, let's set it up. Patrick Burton, Tyler Erickson, you're on deck. All right, want to let you know to the west here, we got a steer coming at you. Working to you at the west. Want to remind everybody once again, those vendor alleys are back open for their final opportunity this weekend. Please stop by. Say good morning to them and support them for being with us this weekend. They've put a lot of time, energy, and money into joining us, and we sure appreciate them being with us. Also, the silent auction is coming to a close at noon. Those items, you're about 1 hour away from that. Those items are up for bid at the stock trailer there on the south side of the rodeo office. You can get your name in the hat on that one. However, you must be present at noon to pick up your winning item if you have the high bid. Speaking of rodeo office, of course, we say a big thank you once again this morning on our final day to those amazing people that are with us in the office, from our secretaries to timers. Thank you to Brenda Bowen, Laura Martley, Ann Fox, Cindy Fox, and making her debut in the rodeo music world, Haley Fox herself, our lady on the tunes. Big thank you there. As we get set to go, Charlie Henwood, Troy Lorenz, looking for the first qualifying time of Sunday morning, put him in round 2. Cowgirl head side, moving the man in on the heels, back in. He's going to set it up on the handle, the head side, then we'll put the trap in. We're going to be smooth. That'll be 17-3. That'll put them looking good. It's going to be one of the fastest times of the weekend. And the Roman, Patrick Burton, Tyler Erickson, go there. Troy Lorenz, Charlie Henwood, I'm going to roll you guys. I'm I'm going to roll you a couple coming up here next. So what this is setting up Patrick Burton, Tyler Erickson right now, Paul Beckett, and Tony S. You're getting ready. As we take a look down to the bucket and shoot, as we wrap up today, I want to say a big thank you once again to our shoot sponsors, Happy Toy Maker, Grand Avenue Urgent Care, and Livestock Exchange, just a couple of the great ones that we have with us. As we make our way in, Patrick Burton, big man on the hillside, Tyler Erickson, he'll set up for this heel head lift, either the header, either be ready to turn one, go to the travel back in. Set to go. Charlie, you guys good to go next? Alright, we'll set you guys on deck. Paul Beckett and Tony, you're set. Troy Lorenz, Charlie Henwood, you're getting ready. 17:3, the only qualifying time this far in round number 1. As we make our way back to it. Paul and Tony, we'll go to work right there for the raffles trailer banner. Set it up on the heel side. That's the quick 2. Officials going to say we're smooth. 11:4. 11:4 will now be the new fastest time of the weekend. As we roll back up to Troy Lorenz, Charlie Henwood. Bo Jackson, Turner Teams, you're getting set to go. I also want to thank Chuck Springs Butchery, not only for their bucket shoot sponsorship, but also for being our catering in our VIP spot, open from noon to 2, coming up later today. I want to remind you, the VIP area is for VIP members only. We say a big thank you to those special people that made the VIP what it is. And of course, Chuck Springs Butchery for making our special people feel special. Setting up a heel shot down to the north right now. We're going to check out how it looks. It's going to be in no time, unfortunately. Not going to work out. Troy and Charlie on that one. Bo Jackson, Turner Jeans. Let's take a look. Rick and Herbert, McCall Carnahan. No more empty saddles. We are proud to talk about them once again this morning. Thank you to all the families that have allowed us and trust us to honor the memory of their loved ones. We're proud to be a part of them. Remember, find your pickup man, pickup horse, is in tough spots. Please reach out to No More Empty Saddles. I want to remind you to be careful while crossing the pasture here this morning as we are into the action. That'll be in no time for Bo and Turner. Rick and Herbert, Paul Carnahan, Todd Graham, Clinton Small. We're getting ready to come see Tri-County Mercantile and Buckaroo Tack House, longtime sponsor of the Tom Horn Days. I want to thank each and every one of those sponsors, whether they're new to Tom Horn Days or been with us since the beginning. I want you to take a look around at every banner here. Keep those in mind of who supports us. If you have the opportunity, stop by, say hi, say hello, or even become a customer of theirs. Thank them for bringing us the 2024 Tom Horn Days. Of course, Wyoming Livestock Roundup, the weekly news source for ranchers, farmers, and agribusiness community, keeping us all up to date in this lifestyle that we all love. I want to remind you the Tom Horn Day swag that's available here in the stock trailer. Also, those amazing, memorable posters that you can purchase, inlaid in wood, amazing photography and artwork. Thank you once again to Michael McGill for all of his effort into that. You can talk to Michael McGill or michaelmcgillphotography.com They are limited to the first 100, and they are for sale for $175 each. Be sure you check them out. Meanwhile, let's check out into the pasture. We'll take it to it. Matching set of sorrels. We're going to go. Rick and Herbert, McCall, Carnahan. Chasing 11-4, passes around. Going to have to be 11-3 or faster. Changes to the top side, going into the average on round 2. Back feet. We're going to put them together. Yes, sir. We're going to be close. It's going to be a 13-6. 13-6. That will put them in the number 2 spot of round 1. Tom Graham, small. Brent Kilmer, Chris Cuthbertson. Be thinking about it. Right now, 3 qualified teams making their way into round number 2. As we close down and begin the concerts last night, we did the raffle drawings. We want to give a big thank you to everyone who took your hard-earned money and put it towards those raffle items. Over $30,000 in giveaways for some fantastic items like none other that you're going to see anywhere else in a rodeo event raffle. The Tom Horn Signature Series Edition lever action 4560, an amazing caliber, very rare. You're not going to see that anywhere in the firearm industry hardly. And of course, the handmade saddle, amazing tack, not only in the raffle but also in our vendor alley. So cool to see the handwork and leather work going into those amazing items. And then of course the stock trailer up for grabs as well in our raffle. Well, we're going to catch a little more than we bargained for on the head side. That is going to be a no time for John Graham and Clinton Small. Brent Kilmer, Chris Cuthbertson. Let's take it to you. McCall Carnahan, Rick Herbert. What you be getting ready? Once again on the head side, we're looking for 3 legal head catches, as in the ordinary Tinker Open. Slick around the horns, a half head or a belt collar catch. As we say, get ready to go. The wild bunch out gate. Want to remind you and thank our friends at the beer garden here at the amazing announcer stand back in 2024. They are open for business. If you're looking to have a little Sunday fun day, please swing by and enjoy what they have to offer as we look to pick up the 3rd and final loop. Rebound on the hillside. We'll get all that figured out in just a moment as we take a look once again at Brent Kilmer and Chris Cuthbertson. That'll be a no time there. Moving to McCall Carnahan, Rick and Herbert. Clinton Small, Todd Graham, you're getting set on deck. I want to thank our proud presenting sponsor of Rodeo Life that brings us to Tom Horn Days once again. A huge thank you for all that they do, as well as our amazing event VIP sponsors, Cinch Jeans and Shirts, Wyoming Livestock Roundup, just to name a few of them. As we take a look, McCall Carnahan, Rick and Herbert. We've talked about each of them a couple times already this morning. And that's a special part about what you're going to see. You're going to talk several contestants entering twice, flip-flopping on the side. It's going to be smooth. We are clean down to the north. Going to be 24 flat. We'll call it 24 flat. Let's take it back. Clinton Small, Todd Graham. Let's go to you, Dwight Arnold, Josh Dreyer. Be getting ready. I want to say a big shout out to Western Ag Reporter and the Livestock Exchange. Also to our Brown Buckle sponsors of all weekend long. Tana Kirsting, CNA Feeds, and Wyoming Wind Gifts, helping us throughout many of events throughout the weekend. Amazing prizes going to our champions. Inside's going to set it up. We'll go to the tally. And that is not going to be a legal hit yet. Not going to make it work, and that'll be a no time there. Dwight Arnold, Josh Dreyer, let's take a look there. Tyler Erickson, Regan Herbert, they're getting ready. About it. All right, we're going to change a few things around. Brent Kilmer, Tucker Cole, let's go to you. Remington Canfield, Trace McEwen, you're getting ready on deck. I want to thank our amazing judges all throughout the tide event and the bronc riding last night on the row stock side. To all of those that have been our officials, our referees at Rodeo. Also to all the employees and Reins Sealy Rodeo Company for all that they have done all year long to prepare for this event, including our pickup band last night, Brady Huxtable, Group of Dan, Cody and Wyatt Cox. Big thank you to them, Sealy Rodeo Productions. As we wind down to the final three in round number one of the Open Pasture Team Roping. Headshot's going to go to work. Falcon catches on. Back foot, one loop, one scoop. That's going to be the closest thing. Brings one air ball. Sporting team roping. We're going to try to rebuild, get back to it. Now it's all working down on an average side. You got to remember, qualifying time will get them to round number one, but it really goes how fast we're going to set up in the average with some room to work with. Anything can happen though, and what it's going to be is +5 on the back end. It's going to be a 44-4 with a 5. 44-4 including. Remington Canfield, Trace McEwen. Get set to go. We'll say hello to them. Paul Beckett, Dwight Arnold, you'll get ready to finish this up. right behind him, Regan Herbert, Carnahan. From there, it's into the 17s, up the 20s, and then the 44 forward from Brett Gilmer and Tucker Cole. Paul Beckett, Dwight Arnold. Let's get ready to take a look. Wyoming wins gift's going to help you finish up round number 1. That'll move us. All right. We're going to put the felts to work. We're going to take a look. That'll set us up. Room to work on the head side. A lot of nylon, going to put it perfect on the handle for the back end. The wisely go on the heel side. Not going to work out. 3-loop limit. Working on the final loop of round 1. Back in, not going to work out there. That will be a no time. Takes care of that. Unofficially right now, it's going to be Paul Beckett and Tony Getz coming back leading into round 2. Charlie Henwood joined the Reins with a 17-3. Regan Herbert, McCall Carnahan with a 13-6. McCall Carnahan, Regan Herbert once again with a 24 flat. Dwight Arnold, Josh Dreyer with a 29-8, and a 44-4, Brett Gilmer, Tucker Cole. We'll get ready to move into round 2 here in just a moment.